Hey there, guys. This is Vivian, and I am here to read another chapter or another section of Your Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Wisdom, and Courage. See, I said it right this time. By Cyndie Spiegel. So, guys, so tonight, you might have just seen the number one way to get rid of negativity. You might have just seen that. But the next one is awesome. This one is about changing yourself. So, the only person you can change is you. Yes, just you. So I'm going to read this and then we'll just kind of talk about it just a minute. All right. So there is a deep wisdom in knowing that the only one you can change is yourself. If you find that the world around you isn't what you like it to be, consider what you can do to create small changes within yourself. For example, if you find that everything you read is negative, choose to read something else. If you notice that the people around you don't seem happy, give yourself permission to be happier. In doing so, you may notice that your happiness becomes contagious. What in your life aren't you happy about? What can you change in yourself to create small or big changes around you? Y'all know, you just know that I'm going to have something to say about this, right? When we assume that we have the power to change someone else, you're spinning your wheels. I know, I've heard from several of my mentors, and I'll tell you their names. Wesley Virgin, Bob Proctor, Lisa Nichols, Steve Harvey. Who else? Marissa Peer. All of these people, and of course there's more, but those are the people that I'm going to talk about right now. So, Bob Proctor says, if you remove negative people from your life and you incorporate happiness within yourself, then the negative people or the people that are willing to change, you're not changing them, but they're willing to change. They will see the change in you, and you'll start seeing the change in them. You're not doing anything but being positive yourself, taking the negative people out of your life, saying, you know what, I love you, but I'm not going to be involved in your negativity. And just start to be more positive and more happy and stuff, all within yourself. Wesley Virgin, that young man, he is a handful, I'm going to tell you. But he is such an upbeat, positive person that even when some of the things he says sound offensive, you still get into it. You know why? because he has created a change within himself, and it automatically draws you to him. And then without even knowing it, you, instead of seeing the negative part of what he's saying, you start seeing all the positive parts of what he's saying. My girl Lisa Nichols, wow. I absolutely love this woman because she's so real, and she's so authentic, and she has also learned and incorporated change within yourself. It's the only change you can make. That's it. You're not going to be able to change people unless they're willing to change. You can't change them. They have to be willing to change themselves. You can assist them in seeing the light, but you should not get involved in the mindset that, oh, it's my job to change someone. It's not your job. It's not my job. The only job you have is changing yourself. When you start to change your mind and you start to have a better attitude about things. And I talked about this in another video, and I don't remember which one, so don't ask me. Just go out and watch all the other videos. You'll find it. But when you're in a negative situation, because I know a lot of people say, I can't get out of this negative situation because the negative people are the people I live with. And that's a common thing. You know, some people live with some negative people. But the thing about how you can change that around is that you be the positive person in the house. You are not going to change the minds of your family by being negative with them or worrying about the fact that they're negative. So here's a tip. You come in every morning, jump up out of bed. Good morning, family. How you doing? I love you guys so much. This is going to be a fantastic day. And just keep it moving. Doesn't matter what they say. Doesn't matter the attitude on their faces. Just keep doing it. Because what will happen is people can't be around that type of happiness every day and still be negative. I mean, unless this person is just hell-bent on being negative for the rest of their lives, there is no possible way that they can just resist that every day. And all throughout the day, just pass by one of their family, the really negative ones. Hey, how you doing? I love you. And keep it moving. You don't have to wait for the response because sometimes it will be negative. Don't wait for the response. Just keep it moving. Hey, I love you so much. I'll talk to you later. And keep it moving. Because what happens is, when you laugh, people don't have to know what you're laughing about. They have no earthly idea what you're laughing about, but they will start smiling. And sometimes they will start chuckling as if they were involved in the joke. May not even be a joke. You may just be laughing to see how many people will start laughing with you. And if you really get into it, that big belly laugh. I can't. Woo! I tell you what. And then everybody in the room is cracking up, and there was absolutely no reason to do it except that you wanted to get everybody laughing. Try it. I dare you. Because this is why I smile. You know, some days I don't feel like smiling. It's like, You don't feel like it all the time, but do it anyway. Do it anyway. I try to smile more often than I frown. Besides, smiling gets rid of wrinkles. It does. See, I'm 60 years old. Well, I'll be 60 next month. And to me, I don't look 60. You know why? I smile every day. Every single day. Doesn't matter whether I'm feeling good. Doesn't matter if I'm sad. I still smile every single day. Maybe not all day, but every single day I find a reason to smile. You know why? It's because it makes you feel good. It does something for you and it changes you inside. If you are the happiness in the room, that's what changes the people around you. You're not putting forth any more effort than you normally would by smiling, but people start to change. People start to see that change in you, and they, wow, what's going on with her? She looks really happy. I'm gonna hang out here for a minute. Yeah, I might still have a little negativity going on, but I want to hang out here with her for a minute because that kind of makes me feel good. There's a little tingling going on. So think about it. Don't stress yourself trying to change anyone because you can't do that. That's not your job. Your job is to change you and you alone. So the only person that you can change is you. Let other people change with you. Maybe change because of you. But you only are responsible for you. Change is inevitable. It's how you change. Are you changing for the better? Or are you changing for the worse? I choose better. I really like better. That sounds good to me. So, smile. I know this is a cliche term. Be the change that you want to see in the world. You be the change. And the world will change with you. I want one more story. So, I've told this story before, but I think it bears repeating. I moved to Florida about 11 years ago. I think it's 11, maybe 12 now. And I came here from South Carolina, but I grew up in Alabama. Alabama is a southern state where, well, at least where I grew up, you pass somebody on their porch, you better say hi. Because it's just tradition. Hi, how you doing? You don't have to stop and have a conversation. Just say hi. Because it doesn't hurt, right? It just say hi. So, and when I was in South Carolina, same deal. But I came to South Florida. So I thought, still in the South? Hey. People looking at me like, who do you think you're talking to? I don't know you. It's like, okay. Different culture. I thought it was the South, but apparently not. So I went to work. Because when I moved to Florida, I moved here to, had a promotion on my job, so I moved down here. And I thought this was going to be the South. So I went into my office, and the entryway to my office was a whole big building, and you come in, and there was a receptionist that sat on right in the door, but she was the receptionist. She was the secretary for another group. As you go through, there was like several sections. So I'm headed to my office, and I saw this lady, and I said, "Oh, good morning." She didn't say anything. She looked at me, but she didn't say anything. I said, "Okay, well, maybe she didn't hear me." "Good morning." Nothing. Not a word. Just looked at me. Okay. So I go to my office, and I, do my little work. I introduce myself to my brand new group, and I was pretty much happy-go-lucky person because I was happy about my promotion. I was happy about the new place I was in and all this kind of stuff. And so I was a happy person. I come in and I say hi, and that was just me. So every morning, same young lady. "Good morning." Didn't say a word. I don't know exactly how long it took, but I was not giving up. So every morning, I said good morning to this young lady. And every morning, she looked at me and didn't say a word. Now, she wasn't frowning. She didn't say anything negative or anything like that. It's just she did not say hi. So one morning, I was fumbling around in my purse because I thought I'd forgotten something, and I just wanted to make sure before I went back to my car that it wasn't in my purse So I'm looking down, and I'm fumbling in the purse, and all of a sudden I hear someone say, "Good morning." And I turned around, and it was her. And I was like, "What?" uh, uh, good morning. And from then on, from that day forward, she said good morning sometimes before I did. So you can change your environment. Can't change people. People are going to change if they want. But you can change your environment just by changing yourself or working on yourself or being your authentic self. Coming in every day saying good morning was my authentic self. That was just me. That was who I was. And she recognized that. And so when I didn't say good morning, she missed it. And so she said good morning. And from that day forward, she was saying good morning to me, and I was saying good morning to her, and she would actually smile at me coming in during the day. So you can be a catalyst for change for someone. It's not that you're going to change anybody by forcing them to do anything. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Work on yourself. If there's something about you that you don't like, then improve it. And people will see it and they will gravitate towards you because they can feel that energy, that beauty that you have within you. So don't try to change people, just change yourself. That's all you have to do. See? There's really no trick to it, right? But that was the trick. To just change you. Everybody else will come following along because you are the leader. Ah! Okay, guys, I'm going to go now, and I hope you have a fantastically marvelous evening or morning or day or night or whatever it is, okay? Down below, you're going to find several links. Now, before you do any of that, even look at those links, I want you to like, comment, share, and then subscribe to my channel. There's a little button over there in the corner. It says subscribe. Click on that. All right. So, down below, Overnight Millionaire program. Click on that. get the free meditation. It's a free meditation. If you choose to go further, you can get into Wesley Virgin's program that will help you with your mindset and help you change your life. Now, you all know Bob Proctor, right? Bob Proctor has a program called MSI. Now, we all want to make more money, right? Multiple streams of income. This is the name of the program, MSI, multiple streams of income. Click that link below. Check out the program. There is a $14 trial where you can try the program for 14 bucks. If you choose to stay into the program, then you're going to pay a little bit more, but it's so worth it. Because if you go into I think it's $14 for 14 days, so it makes $1 a day. You can go in and test drive this program. Masterminds, you have networking, you have collaborations, you have classes on different things about how to build your business and which types of business are more profitable. And oh my God, there's so much in this program you don't even know. So, and plus, you have the benefit also of mindset. So 2 programs, Overnight Millionaire, MSI, both with mindset in there. Plus making money. Oh, what a combo, right? And another program, mindset. Now, I have a network marketing company called iBoomerang. Make money. Be in a company that is focused on helping people. How much better can you get than that? So all 3 of those are down below. You can click on whichever one resonates with you. And, of course, last but not least, the link to this book, A Year of Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Courage and Wisdom, or Wisdom and Courage, by Cyndie Spiegel. So go ahead and check those out. Click on whichever one resonates with you, and I'll see you on the other side, and I'll see you in my next video. But in the meantime, I wish you peace, I wish you love, and I love you guys so much. Thanks again for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.